is 16th of May 2025. We are outside the Honorable CM Bungalow. He called us today for a meeting. He has looked into our grievances. Based on his understanding which he had with us for half an hour, we have gone much more. We have gone beyond what exactly we came for. He has assured that within the next 7 days, he will provide us funds for the next 2 months because of some
Basically, he'll be giving us from the budget, because there are some nitty-gritty left in the to be done, because there has been a change from the women and child to the social welfare. So all these things need to be notified, and if by the time it gets notified, we will be getting the money only in August. But CM has spoken because fortunately additional Secretary Finance was there, so he suggested that we can give them an advance from the existing budget, so that the homes will not be affected.
So that was one part we told the CM, and he understood. We apologized to him for going to the street again and again. He told us, you have an access to me, why did you not come? But we explained to him that it is not regarding those homes. We briefed him about various topics, and those topics are what? 15% of our population in the country is person with disability. We briefed him that there are no shelter homes in Goa. We briefed him there is no children's ward in the IPHB. We briefed him about Goa police not supporting persons with disability on the streets. We briefed him how our districts across Goa are not having mental hospital, mental care, and that is coming into our state, and we will not be taking persons with disability from other states into our home. And he has said yes, we will write to those states to take their people back. We asked him help to put up shelter homes, not shelter homes, to get the license from respective states, and he has agreed. And the best part was, we along with the government, not we, the government may be along with somebody else, we are not sure who, but we will give him the proposal that we will go to villages in Goa, across Goa, get people to come out and register themselves if they are having early signs of disability, or if they are having early signs of alcohol, early signs of drug abuse, so that if we address the problem now, we will be able to curtail the admission into IPHB in the future. So we had a very fruitful discussion. The money was going to be given, that was not an issue, but we went beyond the money, and he will be calling a meeting of the entire administration. He will be raising these issues in Niti Aayog. We will be writing to the Prime Minister, or he will be writing to the Prime Minister, telling the Prime Minister that we have only 80 mental hospitals in India for a population of 1.35 billion, of which 15% of our population is already suffering from mental disability. His view was, you are making noise, and my view was, we are not making noise. We are making noise because this is a problem which nobody is addressing, and today he took note of the current issues. Money is one part which we have to get. That is not, we are not going to leave it. We have not come here to go empty-handed back. That's why we brought a big bag and came also. But somehow the bag didn't get full. But I am positive that we will be able to address mental issues right across India, and it will start from the Honorable Chief Minister. We have put this in his ears, and he has taken note. We have instructed certain of his staff how to do, and he has told us how to work.
And he has also given him some work to do.
He has given us paperwork to do, so not for the money.
Not for the money.
The money is assured. That he has taken care of. He has instructed whatever has to be instructed.
Can I release early money?
By next week we will get it. Because I have no funds beyond 31st of May.
Donald, this is a makeshift arrangement which is done for you all. Donald, this is a makeshift arrangement which is done for you all. But what about the issue in hand? Why was it not getting released? What was the issue?
So he has told that, like me, there are some hot-headed people, or there are some people who cannot think, and he will look into the matter.
Yes.
So it was intentionally, it was not done.
Oh, see, I will not say.
Let's not get into that.
We will not. I will not say intentionally not done. Let us now take our money and go, and let us work towards the bigger plan, where people in villages who can get help to avoid reaching the mental hospital, who don't require in the future rehabilitation. How we are going to curtail this? Others, we have told him very clearly, sir, we are your only stop and you are our only support to give us the money. We have had a very, broad discussion, and we have told him all the facts and figures about the rape victims, about Goa police, about IPHP, about the drugs in Goa, how the people are turning disability, about the lifestyle, about dialysis. We spoke about dialysis and he also agreed to what we said. So, we will get our money, that we have told him, sir, others we are going. You have no alternative and we have no alternative. But we have to look beyond the money, and that is how do we safeguard mental health for children, for adults, where this problem is increasing.
So how many months this money was been pending? For?
Now see, basically we are asking for advance. This is for 25-26, which is in the budget. So at the moment I have funds for end of May. He has told me I will give you funds for two more months of the moment
till
till the paperwork completed, which we have accepted. Okay, and the main issue what we came to do is we have done that. We have told the CM, you have a problem in Goa regarding mental disabilities. We have not even spoken intellectual disabilities, and he said we will stick to mental disabilities for the moment. So we are happy. It was worth the effort. Sorry to keep you all waiting for 3 hours. He has asked us not to go back to the street next time, which we will not go. We will come and sit in his house till he gives us an
I impressed upon the CM that it's not that we want to put the government into any sort of poor light. But when this man has to burden himself with all the finance, administration, everything, he's only doing, he's handling. So naturally he gets upset, so he gets worked out. He has no other alternative to burst out and come on the street. So although I keep impressing on him that government is a slow coach. It cannot.
Which he also agreed, but we told him this is going at a fast speed. The mental disability is going at a fast speed. We are your only soap. If you don't want us, we'll go. We didn't tell him like that, but he asked who are the other guys doing free. We told him we are not aware, and there is nobody else doing free. So he said he will put a system for all the departments to work on this angle.
So you mean to say the department is harassing?
Assurance खूप फाटी दिला पण रिलीज करपाक खूप
See,
delay
whenever
केला.
see, it is not.
सोशल वेलफेअर डिपार्टमेंट सपोर्ट करता म्हणून कितें
See, women and child grants were coming from women and child department. From this year, 1st April, the file has been transferred to social welfare. The money has been put in social welfare, and there is, I am clearly making some statement. There is a problem between the social welfare director and myself. I am not sure what is his problem. I have circulated a video where last year majority of your press was sitting in his office, and when he gave a bite saying that this NGO is doing the best work. This is the only NGO taking the people off the street. Now what has gone wrong is not my concern. I am still doing what I am doing, and I will keep doing what I am doing, and I will keep shouting when I don't get my money. End of the day is the Honorable Chief Minister has taken note of our problems. Now, we have written on that letter of the presentation what we gave him that if we don't get funds, we cannot carry forward. So, let us pray, let us have faith that henceforth this system works systematically.
So you mentioned that now from now onward the outsiders will be not allowed.
Yes, we will not take any
So
outsiders.
how many outsiders are right now in the?
We have in our shelter homes.
Yeah.
As of now, we have 15 to 18, which we have taken a couple of years back. So we cannot just throw them out for various reasons. Which we have told him very clearly, even if you give us the grants, we will not take any non-goans into our home. He immediately said we will write to the respective administration and tell them to take their people back. Which we have been impressing on this government last 2 years, but no secretary, director has been taking note of this. He has taken note. So I have told him, even if you give me the grants, we are not going to take non-goans. Because we are having shelter homes in Maharashtra, we are having in Jharkhand, and we are going to open in Karnataka. You transfer them there, I'll take them there. For which he has called a meeting of the entire administration, and he will raise this point with the respective states. Which is a good move for us. Why should we look after them here? And why should more and more people come here? You are not giving us grants to look after them. The grants should be for the Goans. We are not discriminating against the outsiders. I am having the alternatives. I am the only NGO having an alternative today out of Goa. If you find them in Goa, you send them back there. We'll take them. But you bring them there. I am not taking them there. Which is, I am happy. Today I am very happy.
So now how many you told? How many are there in?
There will be more than 2,000 people living on the streets of Goa.
No, in the Providence, in your this NGO.
In your
18 to 20.
So now you will send them?
No. They are now beyond repair.
Okay.
So we are not taking. See, I cannot just throw something. See, there is one Assamese lady. She is already having this Parkinson. I cannot send her back to Assam because she is 70 plus. Whatever Maharashtrians are there will go to a Maharashtra home which is starting on 13th of June. Whatever West Bengal 2-3 are there, that way we'll send him. What is there will remain, but we are not taking any more else. Few days back we took one Chhattisgarh girl. We told the police they have sent her back to her village. So we are putting pressure on the police. We are not taking non-loans. So moment we put pressure, somebody will. All this time we were taking.
And he ensure that every particular states he will ask them to take care of their natives. This is very good initiative because we have a load of outsiders in Goa
Just living on the streets.
just living in the street.
And they will turn psychiatric and reach the mental hospital and they will call us and we are saying no and then we get a bad name. So we are ready to open homes in all states. He should allow us to get a license and use his influence to get a license. We will run the homes.